So guys, I have a plan. No, I do. I really have a plan. I want to make a shop stool and I want it to be folding up, and I found a plan. I'll show you. So here's the plan. Now, I didn't draw the plan. This is one of Steve. Yeah, this is one of Steve Ramsey's, and it's a free plan for printing out. It's for a camping stool. Now, I'm doing it slightly different, as in I'm going taller than him, because I want it to be about 55 to 60 centimetres tall. His plan is about a 40 centimetre tall. So I'm just going to lengthen these bits, and it's obviously in inches because they're still living in dark ages in some countries. Just kidding. I used to work in inches, but everything's in metric now. And I've got the wood, which was from that shelf unit that were there, if you remember it, if you're a regular watcher. So I'm going to use that, and probably that last bit of board for the seat. And the ultimate plan is, because it's a small shop, and that stuff's got to go, but it's a small shop, and the ultimate plan is that I want to be able to fold it and slide it in under there, because sometimes you do need to do jobs where you sat, and some carving jobs. I want to do some more carving, but I want to be using some bigger carving, so I need to do it in here rather than in man cave. I'm rambling now, I'll get on with it. So, woodworking for mere mortals, thank you Mr. Ramsey. What I've got to do now is work these out. Now what I'm not doing the same, this is put together with dowels. I want to put this together with bolts, just because I can, and I can't be bothered with dowels. So
you're not going to do it with these?
I'm not doing it with them, no, I'm doing it with bolts. But what I've got to do now is just work... Pardon?
They're going to hold their bolts?
Oh yeah, because they're made of steel. But what I've got to do now is find all ends. This long piece needs to be rounded on both ends. Just spent some time looking for a compass, what I can't find. But I'll do is find centre there and here on all these pieces, and drill them out and round them off.
There's the bubble.
Yeah, that's water level. I got on with it. Well, you know, I said I weren't going to use dowels. I've changed my mind. All I've just done is made myself a template, because I can't find my compass. So all I'll do is then round these like that. I've done no work on this wood, just due to the fact that I'll probably run it through router to round all edges off, but I want to get all cuts done and drill holes. So what I'm going to have there is a 15mm hole, and then I'll have these hardwood dowels in it. Just got to finish them off on the sander, and hopefully get them as alike as possible. Drill the holes. Sanded, marked. It's a little bit out, but it's one of them it'll do's. Handy tool. I want centres all at the same time across. That's an handy tool, centre finder. It's always in centre. It's just two dowels. Equal distance, that's the middle, so when you twist the dowel, that's always the middle. See if I can hit it though. And this is pine, and because it's soft in some places and hard in other places, it tends to push your Brad about. I've got to drill these now with 15 force and a bit. All rounded off. Now for my favourite part, the sanding.
Yeah.
So, I was umming and ahhing and toing and froing what we're going to make these out. I was going to use that. But I thought, well, I've got this. And I won't do anything else with it. I don't think. So, I'm going to use that. So what I've basically got to do is just cut it down to 30. Got 30 off it. And then work out what they're going to be. So, the last pieces, that'll be my seat, and they'll be my rails, and they're all the same thickness. I've just ripped them down to the same depth as that, obviously, but width as that, but these are actually thicker boards. I suppose I better take edges off them and clean them up. So, all the parts, I quite like that. I have sanded it, but I'm not going to go nuts on it. I just quite like how it is. And them also, I mean, I didn't go nuts with sanding. So, I mean, these are only on 8. It's a stool for in here, you know. And I cut the dowels, so now I've got to put it together. I cut these down to size because I made them same length, and I've just measured them on actual stool. And that's what it looks like. I have drilled and tapped these because they're close to edge. That, my friends, is that. It is.
No, it's not. Not so heavy.
No.
Okay, look, I have a gun.
It's not a gun, it's a stool. Why is everything a gun? Top's a little bit out of line.
Yeah. It's okay.
I need to just line them up a bit, which might be difficult now they're drilled. I don't know what happened there. But I can sit on it. And that's just nice height for that. When I finish working, just using it, pack it up. It fits under there.
Does it look up hard?
Nope.
You can see the other end.
You can see the other end. I made it just so it fits under the bench, and just so it's high enough to sit on. That should go better. Like that. I'm really pleased with that. That's a great design. I don't know who did it originally. Steve Ramsey put the picture on, so I credit Steve Ramsey for it. I don't know whether he did. Like I say, I'm a bit out of line there for some reason.
Yeah, so we'll have to fix that. It's annoying. I will put a link to Steve Ramsey's video, and the plans for this are in the description on that video. So if you want them, you can download them and build this yourself.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up or a thumbs down. It's uguale. And it's always nice to be nice. And while I was doing that, Joe was building a big house with the bits I cut off.
Big?
No, taller.
Oh.
Higher.
Like this.
Just about that.
Oh.
Alright.